Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dooku200 here, back for another TSN showcase. And today, Jayden125, or Jayden_125, whoever you ask. But, hi Jayden,
Hello, hello.
Are you excited?
Hey, thank you for... Oh, I am. I got to watch this thing come from the ground up, so... Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy. And he's here to call me out on anything I get wrong. So...
Yeah, so I'm here for you viewers that, may not... Whenever Daytona bluffs, I'll call them out for you guys. Don't worry.
And it's gonna happen quite a bit. I'm kidding. Maybe. We'll see. Simply, this is the hour-long podcast that no one asked for, but it's gonna happen. We're gonna have to have a name for this as well. Oh, man. Oh, so while I'm doing my fly around, I actually need to explain something, because, Jayden, you might remember this from the update videos. So at the stern, the nameplate.
Oh, you're so stupid.
So, if y'all remember the update videos, y'all remember Poseidon, Southampton, and the number 2 at the bottom? So, fun fact, take a drink if you know. No, the 2 is actually just a window that leads into the mooring station back here, and I don't want to talk about it.
I tried telling him this when he first said it, and he refused to believe me.
It's because I didn't understand, like, oh, there are windows back here? Like, I thought the big, like, cutouts up there were the mooring station, because that's what I'm just used to it being.
No.
Yeah, it makes sense now that I saw, like, the QM deck plans. Like, I get it now. Oh, sorry, QM2. QM2. There's a difference.
Okay. Get it right, get it right.
Sorry, I can't disrespect our queen like this.
No. Oh.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, we got everything. We got the nameplate that's corrected. We got the azapods, which are not not the best. They're sticking underneath the hull. Lord have mercy. But yeah.
Like in the film, though.
Just like in the film. Just like in the film. But yeah, I'm excited. Jayden is also really annoyed at the lifeboats being backwards. That is accurate, but they are backwards to every other cruise ship in existence.
You know, I had completely forgotten about that, and now that you've reminded me, I'm annoyed again.
You're welcome. That's just what I'm here for. So, okay.
Jeez.
Jayden's gonna be sitting here by the bridge, kind of just chilling, relaxing, while I'm gonna quickly do a little overview of the top deck real fast, and then we're gonna start on the interior with the bridge. And this whole video, Jayden, is just to go over, you know, everything. Every room that we can possibly remember, we will go into. Obviously, we're not going to every cabin. That is completely pointless. But
that's insanity.
Exactly. But basically every other room, we're going to try to go into. But anyway, so starting from the exterior, we got the top of the bridge. Jayden, if you would like to, you can fly with us, or you can just chill there in a deck chair, get a little martini from the pool boy.
Yeah, I might just do that.
Sounds good. So yeah, top of the bridge we have whatever this little, like, area above the bridge. I don't know. It has the antenna. That's as much as I know is up here. It's a little walkway. It has stairs. There are stairs in the film. But yeah, it's this. And then I'm not sure what these gray things are above as well. Jayden, I think these are solar panels. What's your opinion? These the gray areas above the bridge. Is this solar panels? Is this something else? Because I think it's solar.
I'd have to look at it in the movie, but part of me just thinks that that's their version of detailing, and it's supposed to be like walkway paths, like with like traction material, I'm guessing, so that we can walk and not get blown over when, you know, the ship's crossing the ocean. Which is what would happen if you're in this pool. You would not be able to get inside of this pool without being, like, drowned from the forces of the wind.
Not like, even just drowned, you just be yeeted off the side. Just go whoosh right off
you
the
would
side.
be able to take off like a kite.
Yes. But yeah, we also got the pool. We got all the pool deck chairs. We have the 2 little jacuzzis, which, fun fact, I actually didn't realize this until I watched the film again. So I always thought the entrances to these were, like, kind of at an angle. They're not. They are perfectly straight.
Yeah, you can tell that the people who did this don't know ships.
Oh, we'll get to that. We will get to that. Oh man.
Yeah, that gets even better.
Oh yeah. So here we have the little radar balls, the big white radar, Doppler radar balls. Thank you, Jayden, for telling me what these are. And yeah, basically for radar purposes, given the good forecasts and all that. And quickly pop in here, because we're never going to look in this room again. We have the stage technician room, which basically provides lighting and everything to this little weird stage, sticky-outy bit right there in the middle. Still not sure what that's meant to be. Jane suggested it should be a golf course. It should be, but it's not. It's just a cool little seating area. And then right here's the...
Are you talking about this? I see.
Yeah, the little, like, raised seating area. It's stupid. It's so stupid. But here we have the radar equipment itself, which is just a bunch of green boxes, just technical equipment. Yeah, no, we're not going too fancy with it. It's just electrics. But yeah, we got seating, we got the raised thing that we were just talking about. It does have stage lights though, up there and over there, so it's a little fancy. It's technical. And then one of my favorite rooms, Jayden, is this one of your favorite rooms as well? The sky bar?
No.
Even the view out the back of the funnel?
The view to nowhere, you mean?
I'm talking about the view out the back of the bar that looks up by the funnel. That's a good view.
Yep. I guess.
The other view, not so much, but the back view. Chef kiss.
The back view that the people are going to be staying in front of that are waiting on.
Exactly. At least give the staff a good little, something to look at. Yeah, gotta be a little nice to them. But going back, we also have the air quotes retractable roof. Okay, so the rails are broke. This is because I pasted the ship and I completely forgot about that. And also a few carpets on the inside. We might see a few broken carpets here and there. But on the download, it's fine. They're perfectly intact. I pinky promise. As my partner says, they never go back on a pinky promise. Yep. Binding. It's contractual. Is that right? Yeah, that's the right words. Anyway, yeah, we got the Lido pool. We'll get to issues with this Lido pool here in just a little bit. The big screen, which doesn't exist in the movie, but I felt like it just needed to exist because why not? And then of course the funnel, and it's all its glory. Now, okay, Jayden, what's your thoughts on the big P that's sticking out of the funnel? Should it be flat? Should it be sticking out? What's your thoughts?
I feel like just for depth's sake, it needs to be sticking out like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, there's no difference, honestly, in my opinion. Either way.
That's perfectly fair. At first it was flat, and then that one guy, Revenus, Austin, yep. The one guy whose Poseidon is right in front of Execution Square. We love Execution Square, by the way. One of our favorite locations on the server. So his Poseidon there, he actually mentioned this to me, is that in the film, and I had to you know, do the frame by frame looking for it. The P is sticking out, and I don't know why they did this, but it's actually sticking out of the funnel. And I hate it. I hate that I noticed this recently. Because I was always fat. It was flat. It is a fat funnel, I will give it that, but it
is a fat funnel. It's
but
huge.
The P is God dang it! The P is not flat. There we go.
There you go.
That's what I wanted to say.
He's working on ABC Maths level 2 right now, okay?
Not ABC Maths! Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll go to the front, we'll go to the interior. That's what everyone's here for. Yeah, me turn the speed down. Me turn the render distance down too. Oh, my frames just jumped. Oh my god.
That's better now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we went from 40 frames to 190. Lord have mercy.
That's a lot nicer.
Oh yeah, this is staircase A, I think. Yeah, the forward staircase. That's all you need to know. 3 elevators, staircase here. We'll get down to that eventually, but first, the crew. Now, you're getting ahead of me, Jayden.
I want to discuss the part of this ship that bugs me the most.
Okay, before we get there, we gotta get to the rooms that are in front of us here. The officer quarters, which are also the worst rooms on board the entire ship, other than crew cabins.
Well...
So, these rooms are tiny as everything. Oh my goodness. They do have a bathroom, though. They don't have any windows. They're all interior cabins. But
No.
tiny as everything. I guess they don't need that much space, I suppose. The captain, though. Captain got a good room. A big setting room, of course.
Oh, this room?
Oh, they're the one across the hall is the lounge. But yeah, Captain gets a big room, bathroom, and of course the bedroom, which has no windows because, as everyone knows, or at least most ships anyway, the captain's cabin should not have a window. They need to go to sleep. They cannot have the window distracting them. I hope the door's open.
Oh.
Yes. And across the hall we have the officers' lounge, which has a good little view. Officers can chill in here, read a good book. I don't know what officers do in their free time. They do their thing. They do the thing. And then yeah, more cabins, more cabins.
My game just crashed because of the behemoth that she is, so I'll be back in a second.
One eternity later.
There we go.
Then. So, for any modern ship, a common trait is to have a bridge wing, which overlooks the side of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Does this overlook anything to you? You can't.
It overlooks. No, it doesn't overlook those lights. It looks at the lights. You can see lights, which actually is even worse.
Imagine trying to dock this thing in like Southampton or something, and you can't see the pier.
Simply, you just can't.
Like, there must be cameras or something that look down the side of the ship that you just. It's like a little RC car or like an RC cruise ship, you know, little toy.
Not the RC cruise ship.
And like you just use the camera to dock it, because like.
I'm just imagining like that's the drone footage. I just have a
Probably
drone.
like me with my car. How I have like the cameras that show me the top-down view or whatever.
Yeah.
And like it has the little guidelines to be like, if you turn the wheel this much, then it goes this way. So like,
Simply, I feel like they just have a drone, and like that map right there, that's just the drone footage showing it about to dock.
Poseidon has a drone. Yes.
Honestly, I don't know what year the ship is meant to be actually from, so like it could have a drone somewhere.
I don't know.
Also, the fact that in the movie,
considering they had Fergie performing on board, it was during her prime time, which is not modern day. So
it was before her what was it, national anthem song?
Yeah, the national anthem. What?
The bluesy, jazzy. Oh my goodness.
We can get this queued up in the. Can I get this queued up? Hold up.
I will just insert the clip.
Try asking again.
Insert the clip.
No.
Okay. So
Okay.
I noticed this in the movie, and I want to point it out to you.
What?
So you know when the wave hits and that one dude's just staring here with the binoculars? What the fuck is
Yeah,
he looking
how?
at?
How
What
does that
is he
work?
looking at? That's a wall. That's a
Or
wall.
is he like looking? Or is he looking out of this? Oh, Hannah, hi.
Hello.
And they're about to film, girl.
We are
Interrupt.
right now.
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, fine.
Oh yeah.
No, it's fine.
Oh yeah. But yeah, what's he looking at? Because the door's closed in the shot. So what the fuck is he seeing? What's he looking at?
Daytona, riddle me this. How the fuck does the bridge wing work when it doesn't exist?
I don't know. You're asking me the wrong questions. I just built the thing.
Nothing makes sense. Can we discuss the fact that they had the AC unit underneath the atrium?
Not the chiller units.
Or the fact that the atrium was literally the deck above the AC unit in the movie?
Literally,
Like,
it
how-
makes no sense. This whole thing makes no sense.
Nothing makes sense. Nothing.
This is just like what is that one? It's like
And the exhaust? Don't even get me started.
it's like the Disney Wish. People design this thing who don't know naval engineering or architecture. They just I've never even been on a cruise before.
That was hilarious when she said that.
Literally, I cracked up. Okay, let's head out of here. Let's get out of the bridge. We've been here too long. Okay, so we're gonna go down. I don't remember what's down below, but we're gonna go down below.
Balconies.
Balconies! Yes, we got the mini balks right here. These are the scrunched. Oh, no, wait, that one. Weirdo. Going to the wrong
What is-
one.
Skinny mini ones.
Yeah, these are the budget balconies. Yeah,
I see that.
we got everything you need though. You got a bathroom and the bed. That's all you need.
Probably the only affordable ones.
Oh yeah, I mean if I had to afford one, it'd probably be these kind of crappy ones or the coves.
I'd take a cove.
Same, it'd be closer to the water and it's more space, honestly. But right here we got the Skybar 180, which is the first of the superstructure lounges to be made, and it's the worst.
Mine's the best, just saying.
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, I'll agree with that for now. I will say this is the worst lounge on the entire ship. This and the, like, underworld grill. Lord. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that
Absolute worst, but, oh well. So, one more deck.
This is just more balconies.
Yeah, so we actually, okay, Jay, before we continue with the superstructure rooms, we're gonna go back and forth, so we go deck by deck. So what else is on the deck above, actually, because I don't remember. Oh, it's just balconies. Yep, go back down. Back down!
Oh, wait, no, the Lido pool.
Oh, right. No, wait.
That
No,
behemoth?
no, one more deck.
No,
Yeah.
I'm staring at it.
Well, this is the race section. You're looking at the windows that look out, like, over the balcony. Correct? Am I crazy? Yeah,
No,
that's
it's this
that's
deck,
the
is it
that's
not?
the no, that's the overlooked window that like looks over the top of it. Yeah.
Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, well,
It's so
we can go down
stupid.
right here,
I
then.
can yeah, I agree with you. It is so stupid.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is the most annoying part of this entire trip, in my goddamn opinion.
Oh yeah. I mean,
What the fuck?
okay.
Why?
So
Why? They could have put a Lido buffet here with private seating on the outside, or literally anything else other than cabins facing the pool. Like, what?
Okay, so
Why?
listen to me. You say that. However, what's the ships? Norwegian does this. Norwegian does
But
this.
that's a private suite area.
Okay, but what's to say
This
this
isn't
isn't?
a public cabin
But what's to
hallway.
say this isn't like a sweet pool, like a massive sweet pool?
Do you see how shitty these rooms are? You think these are suites?
No, these aren't, but the pool might be.
The pool's a suite. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can book the pool. basically.
Obviously, it makes sense to me.
And is there more on this deck?
No,
right?
it's just the pantries.
Okay, good. So then going back.
Yeah,
bar.
going back, we got the
Right.
the sky bar, or no, observation
Oh,
bar,
yeah,
something.
the stairs to the observation bar.
Yeah, the stairs though, I do gotta say, the stairs are my favorite because they go like, they're like weirdly
nice.
positioned, but they're nicely positioned.
They're very cleverly positioned.
Yeah, and they got a good look at the pool as you go up as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is the observation bar, one of my personal favorite rooms, because it just has, like, a cool view of the funnel. That's it. Only cool reason for this room is the funnel. The rest of it, meh.
Yeah.
Yeah, meh. Or as the kids would say, it's pretty mid. Hated that.
Please never say that again.
Never.
I'm disgusted.
Duly noted.
That was
As a matter of fact, I'm leaving this call.
horrific.
Duly noted. We'll never say it again.
Thank you.
Of course, of course.
Proceed.
Old fucking man. Like,
One more. Ooh, that was good. That gave me a good giggle. Okay,
so this
Jade.
is my
Yes.
favorite room on this entire ship, possibly.
The navigation bar. And it was built by this little man right here.
Oh, you think I'm little? How sweet. But yeah,
Was there
I
any...
took inspiration from. Oh god, I don't remember what I took inspiration from.
Don't ask me, I couldn't tell you.
I think this was after I had made the aft lounge on Genesis. Possibly.
Maybe?
I don't remember.
Don't ask me.
I really don't
Time is irrelevant for me. I could not tell you like what happened yesterday, honestly. I just know like the 3 pillars are from the movie, and that's as best you got out of me.
Yeah. 3
pillars in a raised section. Okay, There's nothing aft of here except for like the start of the
No,
lobby.
This is just cabin.
Yeah. Oh, we do have the like standard balcony cabins now, which are these have been seen in one of the updates, but much bigger than the ones we've just previously seen.
A
Like
massive balcony.
literally, they are huge.
This is a suite. This is like a grand suite on Carnival.
Literally, all these balconies are grand suites. What are we on about? See, this is what I mean. That pool is a sweet guest only pool.
Oh, you're annoying. You can stay in here.
No, don't let me in those cabins. Oh, I do gotta say, the interior cabins though, these are kind of cute.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
This is quite spacious.
Very spacious, very cute. It's based off of my grandma's cabin on Grandeur of the Seas.
Well, Grandeur did it right then.
They really did. They set the quality standard on this thing. But yeah, there's nothing left on this deck other than just cabins, and I don't want to see cabins, Jayden. Please come back to the stairs.
There's nothing. Okay.
There's nothing there except for I think
Okay.
the start of the atrium, and we don't gotta see that just yet. Okay, navigation. We can go down 2, and then we should be on the next like important
next?
deck.
Atlantis Sky Restaurant.
That says Atlas.
Oh. Sure fucking does. Okay, anyway.
But yeah, this is the definitely not a copy of Jayden's navigation bar, but with a fancy chandelier. Simply, okay, Jayden, in headcanon, in my canon of this ship, that chandelier is directly taken from Hide&Seek. And you know what? That's not canon to the movie, but it's canon to me. Because it just looks so cool. And I
It
just,
You're
doesn't
saying-
work.
Canon way too much.
Exactly.
I know!
Where's...
This leads down to the promenade deck. Just as a little walk area for the bar.
Oh, the gym.
Yeah,
thing.
you gotta
I
connect.
remember.
You gotta connect the gym to a bar, of course, as every good cruise ship has.
I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, over here's the galley. We don't gotta take too much look, but it is an in and out. Just yep,
Galley, you know.
yep.
Oh,
Not
you
too
need to show them
fancy.
this view right here.
Oh my god, I hate these staircases.
It
Simply,
is so fun though.
if y'all have wondered how big this ship is, just look down this stupid well of the crew staircase. It looks all the way down. I hate it. I cannot believe you just pushed me down. Y'all, this man just tried to kill me.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Simply, I got you on camera, 4K. Square up, kid. Don't look at me like that. Okay, so
Things you're saying tonight.
it's just it's one of those nights. I am still in the process of chugging
He's
a
high off
monster.
the Mountain Dew.
Oh my god.
Oh my good golly jeez. Okay, so this is the Hygeia Health and Wellness. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a closet.
Already out of there. Don't need to go back.
Girl, aren't we all? We got the fitness
Not you.
studio, we got some mirrors, the yoga, and now you're in the spa. Don't go in there, we're not there yet.
I don't like this yoga studio. It looks like an ice box.
I mean, that's the best we got from years.
It looks like you can store cold cuts in there or something.
We gotta keep cool during yoga. It gets it gets a little warm, a little intense.
Like hot yoga.
Exactly, we gotta get the goat yoga as well.
Does Poseidon offer goat yoga at Daytona?
Yes!
I hope not.
Canonically it does. And if it doesn't, we got some issues. But yeah, this is based off the QM2, her gym. Literally exact layout and everything. And in case you get thirsty, we got some lemonade and water.
I can't believe you just said thirsty.
Thirsty.
That's great.
Gotta use
Oh.
the good accents.
Sorry, I'm good.
We also got treadmills.
Are we going
Lots of
this way
treadmills.
yet?
I was gonna go through the like fancy entrance to the spa. Gotta go
Yeah.
full immersion. Full immersion. Oh, and these little, like, boards that are around the ship. So, I explained this in one video, and I don't think it ever got uploaded, because too much progress happened, and I was like, I'm scrapping this, 'cause for the next one. And it happened again, and again, and again. But, yeah, these boards, so back in ye old times, Jayden, in the 1900s, they would, like, you know, bet on how far the ship traveled between, you know, its destinations. And I was like, that's a cool, funky, fresh idea. I'm gonna take that
Oh
and put
God.
it here. And so we got these maps that just show total distance traveled per day. And it's gonna have a little model that, like, goes across the map. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's stupid, but I love
That's
it.
cute. That's cute.
And they're all around the ship. But this is the spa lobby seating area thing. And we got the entrance to the Aphrodite spa. Or Aphrodite, if you're one of those people. Hannah, how is it pronounced? I actually don't know. Is it Aphrodite or Aphrodite?
Aphrodite.
Okay, perfect. I was correct.
Aphrodite.
Perfect. Thank you, thank you. That's what I was thinking, but I've heard it said other ways, and I just wanted to, like, double check. But yeah, this is 100% ripped out of Scarlet Lady. Don't at me.
Mhm.
It was not getting any use. I was like, I'm reusing it. And it's clean, it's modern, it's sleek. Not like the rest of the ship, but it's here.
I like the sauna.
Oh, I love this sauna. Just like the boarded up windows. It's giving very much a lot of aesthetic designs in here. Not good, but
Cute.
they're here. Oh, and if you ever want to, like, you know, pay for anybody to touch you, we have the massage rooms back here.
Disgusting.
Just that sigh. And
This is not the red light district. You should have named it the red light district.
oh my god, see, that's why you get paid the big bucks here. But I do
We
have...
don't pay him.
You're right, we don't.
What are you thinking?
But we do have a play function. The pillow folds up and down.
Did you just say pillow?
Yeah, what is it? The headrest, I suppose? Like, it folds
It's
down.
a headrest.
Oh, I was
Looks
like,
it's padded.
you mean a pillow?
I
Girl!
don't know what it's called. I don't go to massages. I don't like it when
Hello?
people touch me. It's weird.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very.
Very.
That sounds like something you need to solve with a therapist.
You know, probably. Maybe in the far future. Oh, and water feature. Of course. We always have to have a water feature in a spa.
Oh yeah, just for when the ship flips.
Oh,
Flood
then
the
we
whole
just
damn
get we
thing.
get extra flooding going on in that case. And then we got the cinema over here, which sadly on the download actually I put a lot more posters in here. So there should be
Oh.
a Poseidon 2006 poster, I think Phantom of the Opera, and then a 1997 Titanic poster right there and right here. But
Oh, very nice.
yeah, I was too lazy and didn't want to put them on here as well.
Oh,
But
Jack and Rose.
yeah, we're watching Titanic in the theater because I didn't know what else to put in here other than a black screen, and that's boring. So we're putting a movie.
Very fitting.
Yeah, it's very boring and basic, and I said no, not in this ship. The ship's already boring and basic. We gotta add a little something something. And then, of course, we got the concessions right here with a little galley access right here to the grill galley. Yep. Oh goodness. Stuck. Okay. Over here we have the photo gallery, which, you know, you can pay random strangers to take photos of you.
Yeah.
And pay exorbitant prices for them. If you want that, I just think just get your iPhone, honey. You take better pictures of yourself. You laugh, but you know it's true. Some of
Well.
those pictures aren't the best.
No, they are not remotely.
Yeah, but over here we got the atrium rotunda, which is so I loved calling it the rotunda. It's just the grand lobby, but I love it.
It is beautiful.
Oh yeah, and the dome, the dome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Over here we have the Athena grill, which is pure white. She clean, she's
Very
sterile. Galley access,
It looks
of
like a
course.
hospital.
It's, you know, it might be the hospital. Hear me out, Poseidon as a hospital ship. This is the room. This is the room to have everything happen.
I don't know about that one.
And of course we got the Green Star Cafe, which is just a cute little cafe. You can buy little pastries or sandwiches, the whole 9 yards. Which again, stolen directly from the Ben & Jerry's on Grandeur, because I liked it and I said I want that. And yeah.
The Winter Garden.
The Winter Garden, which is directly taken from QM2. Oh, sorry, the original QM2, before she got her refit. And yeah, we got a little lounge area over here with piano, and the Demeter's Court, which again, taken from QM2. Carpet and all. Hear me out, Jayden. I should just take a shot of my drink every time one of us says QM2.
Something that's from QM2.
Literally.
Yeah.
I did this in the first video. Fun fact, this is the, like, second... No, actually. Yeah, second time I've done the full recording. 5th time, like, continuing, I guess. First video took, like, 5 tries. So we're here again. But that's what I did in the first video. And I was like, this is a fun idea. And I nearly killed myself. But yeah, it was fun. It was great. Fun times, of course. But yeah, I love this room. Okay, I've gotten a lot of suggestions to put food heads. And you know what? No, I don't want to put food heads because it look weird. Like having the food like obstructing the where the brown carpet goes. Shelving is
so
more
you
important.
just wouldn't have any brown carpet at all.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Exactly. And like it just, I don't know, I'd rather have the wood typed kind of cool looking counters versus having food player heads. And yeah. We also did skip staircase B, but trust us, it's there, it exists, she's thriving.
It's a staircase.
It's a staircase. But we do have staircase C, which is the most important one, Jayden. Wanna know why this is the most important one?
Why?
Because it was built first. Taken directly from your QM2. Let me get my drink.
I just went down the Queen's Gallery, and the
God.
murals are mine. Literally, this sconce design is mine.
Yeah!
Correct.
Hey, I got permission. I asked you. You said yes.
You did, but still.
Yeah, it is definitely
The floors
from there.
mine.
Hey, it's called the Queen's Gallery. Listen, it has to be Queen Mary 2 inspired. Get that drink again.
I guess.
I hate
I
it.
guess.
I hate that this is actually what we're doing. God, that's awful.
Are we showing the kids' clubs?
Yes. We need to show everything, Jayden. Every room. Nothing's left unturned. We got the nursery.
Child's corner. Nursery. Got a window to watch the kids.
Oh, yeah.
All these seats because Daytona thinks that you're going to be able to sit a toddler in a chair.
Listen, we
to
got
watch a puppet show.
We got puppet shows. We got Punch and Judy. Like we're getting the bat. We're knocking out these puppets. You want Kermit?
Girl, they're
No.
gonna be sitting on the floor. They're gonna be like trying
Exactly.
to eat something on the floor. Like, girl.
They're gonna try eating their own foot. But
Yeah.
But listen,
Exactly.
they do have little mushroom huts to have a slide, like a little play structure that's in the shape of a mushroom house. You gotta squint your eyes really hard.
That's what that's supposed to be?
You gotta squint your eyes really hard and just
God,
imagine.
that was like.
That's a crow. Is that what this is supposed to be? A mushroom?
Yeah.
It's getting worse.
I thought it was just supposed to be a little house, a hut or something.
I mean, it technically is. It's a mushroom hut.
This is not a mushroom.
This is as best we're getting, Jayden. Okay.
I
we're
think
going budget.
he was on shrooms when he
I
built
would say
it.
he was on something with it.
I probably was actually. Now that you're mentioning it, I probably was.
High off the mountain, dude.
Oh my god, nothing round 2, the Baja Blast. Oceaneers? I don't know what's Carnival's kids clubs called. I know there's specific names.
Ethan. Oh, he's dead.
Ethan!
I don't know in 2023. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You have no idea.
Is it O2?
Well, that's one
I
of
don't
them.
know if it exists any. I mean, I guess it must have been. I don't think one of them exists anymore. They switched them to like. I don't fucking know. They used to be. Now they got sharks and stingrays and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is now.
Well, that's one of them. And now we got the 8 through 11, which is basically Ronald McDonald literally threw up blood on the carpet. Like, this looks
Oh my
disgusting. I hate it
goodness.
here.
This looks like something Carnival would have.
This is definitely stolen from Carnival. This is definitely Clovo too. Mainly because the... No, this
Dang,
is
this thing is
this is Circle
huge.
C. This is Circle C. That's what this
I was gonna
is.
say, this is Circle C because you literally have a circle dance floor.
Yeah, I was like, it's one of them. It's either Club of Two or Circle C. But now I remember. But yeah, she has a movie theater as well.
I just know my favorite one is the one that you stole from Disney Fantasy.
Simply, that has to be the best one. It's for the teens. Oh, yep. But we got the arcade first because it's just right here. We're gonna go and just stop real fast.
Warehouse Video Arcade. I see you.
Basically. All the machines are in fact stolen directly from Carnival Legend because I did not want to make new ones. But yeah,
Fair enough.
all the machines are here. We got the claw machines. You got a pinball. You got that Atari that Jeremy made when I was giving him a tour. We also have the TARDIS just kind of shoehorned in the corner just for lulz.
Why not?
Yeah, gotta do a little time travel on board. And then, of course, the Teen Club, which is definitely not stolen from Disney Fantasy. But yeah, I actually really like how this is laid out.
Yeah, this one's really good. This one's the best one.
Oh yeah, obviously we gotta have the best for the teens, because they are the ones that are probably gonna be on here more than the rest, the other groups.
Yay.
And yeah, whenever the ship flips upside down for the New Year's party, woohoo! All these kids are dead, woo! Anyway, so continuing on. Are you gonna? Uh-huh. You're just looking at me very judgmentally. You and your eyebrows over there. Yeah. Have I left you speechless?
Yes.
Okay.
Quite frankly.
Good, good, good. My job here is done then. So, okay, we're gonna head up because we got the solarium, which is, I think, the actual adults pool area. Yeah, we got the big sign with the wave. Not foreshadowing in the slightest. And yeah, big pool. My favorite pool. The best pool, one would say.
Very nice pool.
Oh yeah, lots of people are gonna get swept out of this pool, eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's also open air, so it can open up over here. I think the roof retracts as well, because if the Lido one does it, this one should too. Let's be real. But yeah, you got all this outdoor seating, and as well as the restaurant seating, but we're gonna get to that eventually down here for the Artemis's Sunset Restaurant. I definitely did not remember the name of
Yeah,
that
we
thing.
have to go down too for that, don't we?
Yeah, we gotta go up one more for the Skylight Lounge.
Yeah.
Or sorry, Starlight Lounge, because it's supposed to be viewed in the nighttime. Gotta get the aesthetics going before we walk in.
There we go.
Perfect. Yeah, this room just looks better at night, let's be real.
It does. It's the only way to look at it.
Literally.
Otherwise-
The room's
Otherwise.
pointless otherwise. But yeah, you got a great unobstructed view, more or less, of the night sky. You don't get to see the ocean, but you get to see the sky, and that's what's important. And you get to look into the suites.
You can see the ocean over here, you know.
Well, yeah, between the arms of the structure. And if you got your binoculars... yeah. Hey, if you got your binoculars, you can also look into the suites.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Ah,
Okay, back down to...
we gotta go... Wait, are we gonna go one more? No, go down one, because that'll be the
Down one for the suite.
Yeah, the important suites. I don't know what that said.
Don't worry.
Okay, okay. Oh, so, okay, it has bedroom number 1 right here, which is the basic, boring one that no one likes to talk about, but it does have a bathroom, so bonus points, I suppose. Boring, basic, whatever. And then we have the pantry for the servant, the butler.
I guess technically this could be booked out as a singular interior cabin and then the loft suite, you know?
That sounds like a lot of work. I'm just gonna assume
Sounds like something that it would be done.
it probably would, but I'm assuming the interior cabins for like the butler or like any kind of servant. That sounds bad. Any
That
kind of
sounds horrible.
That sounds
employee-
awful, yeah.
employee they
The
have
nanny?
on board. The nanny.
The nanny?
The nanny. Or
Fran.
not Nanny, Fran. Or hear me out. They might
Francine, fine.
they might have like an exercise instructor because they have the treadmill up here on the second floor.
Oh, so the wife brings the tennis coach that she's fucking on the cruise.
Exactly.
Whoa.
There are levels to this story, everybody. Oh man, but yeah. So this room, most famous cabin on the ship because it's the only one we actually see. So we got the couch, you got the mural, we got the TV, this little glass cabinet, which I don't know why it's here, but it's here, it exists, whatever. And the bar! With the mirror.
Can we talk about how horrible this balcony view is?
Simply this balcony, we don't like, I don't want to talk about it. It's just so bad.
Like, the only view you get is off the side, and it's mostly
and it's obstructed. Yeah. And also...
You can't see anything going backwards. People can look directly into your cabin. Like...
Yeah, but the good thing is, they can't reach your cabin.
It only takes 2 people.
Well, true. Or you can come up on top of the chair and just go...
Well... Yeah. So.
Do a little gymnastics to get up here, but it's fine. Anyway, so yeah, we can go back down to the Artemis's restaurant. Yeah.
So that is not this one.
One more.
It is one more.
Yeah, right here. And so this is like a little, this is a little lobby area just for the restaurant as well as the grand ballroom over there. But Jayden, we're not looking at the grand ballroom. That's the last room because it's the best room. Everyone who watches this is going to be mainly sticking around for that ballroom. Let's be real. They don't care about any other room.
That's the main reason.
They're just like, we want to see the room that gets destroyed. Let's, like, show us the room. And I'm like, no. That's the last. But this room, again, I'm getting the drink ready. It is QM2 inspired.
Is it? I thought it... Oh, it is.
Oh my god.
For some reason, I thought it was Animator's Palette inspired because of the photos.
It is based off of the Britannia restaurant. Very loosely, but it is. I have to give credit where that credit is due.
Is it not? I wouldn't... Oh, yeah. It's more the Britannia versus the Queen's Grill. Yeah.
Yeah. But it does have outdoor seating, which gives it bonus points in my book. Because outdoor seating is just chef kiss. Amazing. Fantastic.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before.
This is the only place with a good view on the ship.
Literally, this whole, like, back half of the, like, right here, just all the seating has just great views at the back. Everywhere else just sucks.
Oh, and then this quiet little random path down the side.
Not
Murder Valley, as I
literally
called
Murder
it.
Valley. Although you did give the great suggestion of windscreen.
Remember how you weren't gonna put any, and I was like, Daytona, this is gonna be a wind tunnel. You won't be able to walk up the stairs.
I just want people to walk down here. I just want to just get, like, lifted up like Mary Poppins and just, like, yeeted off the back of the boat.
That's what would have happened. The second you would have started walking down without the screens here, you would have been flung off the back of the ship at hyperspeed.
Literally. And you know why? I think it's for the best that that's what happens. Although I do like the windscreens. Hold on, I'm texting someone. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think the windscreen was a great addition, a great idea on your part. Thank you so much for bringing that to the table. It is a game changer.
It was
we don't have
very
flying
necessary.
grannies. Yeah, no flying grannies today. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, so back into the restaurant. We're gonna go back this way, and because we are completely avoiding the ballroom for now, we can look at the ladies' toilet.
No.
Hannah, do we have permission to go into the ladies' restrooms?
Let's go to the men's.
I mean, yeah. I guess, as long as there's no one in there. Okay.
Here, I'll knock first.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh.
Yep, no answer. We're good.
Sorry.
Oh my god, it's not like that MSC cruise where the one guy's like hiding under the stall recording people.
Oh no, don't even.
That was wild.
No.
That popped up on my Instagram feed. I was like, oh my god.
That was horrific.
Literally, I'd be scared.
He really just sat in there.
When they opened the door, he really was just like, oh. Like hunched over like a gremlin in the corner. Oh man. Okay, so these are the ocean view cabins here. So,
Ocean view, yes.
yeah, bare basics,
Oh.
ocean view. They are actually kind of very long rooms.
They are. They're nice. You have
yeah.
2 windows.
2 windows, great views actually, better than most of the balconies.
Yeah.
And I think at the back
Same
of
interior.
here, yeah, all the interiors are relatively the same. Like maybe 1 or 2 have like a block chopped off for fitting purposes, but we do have the aft staircase, which Jayden, we forgot a whole section above in the restaurant. We forgot the galley. Heaven forbid.
Oh, we're showing the galley off.
Yeah. Remember, we gotta show everything off, or someone's gonna complain. You didn't show this room off. So yeah, we got the galley. It's here. It is.
Oh, what?
It's an accurate statement.
It is a very accurate statement. I've seen the comments. Y'all know who you are. But this galley is definitely 100% not stolen. Literally directly copy paste out of Carnival Legend. Again.
You know, nobody would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Listen, it's just part of the rundown. Remember, we gotta say everything. But back here, Jayden, we got one more little fun thing. The promenade, the little crew promenade.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, with all the exhaust from the mooring station that gets shot out the back.
Giant... Oh, and then the auxiliary generators.
Yeah, so fun fact for those who've seen the film. Everyone keeps complaining that you put the engines too far forward. No, honey, those exploded, but they didn't explode. And it's because the generators exploded.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that when I built it, and I was like, oh, that makes a lot more sense.
They didn't do the generator room correctly. Like, the generator room they did was literally the whole width of the ship, which, like...
Literally.
No.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
That does not work at all. So I put their, like, what they showed as the engines themselves, and then, yeah. Well, my theory for how that works is there's a magical pipe that connects up back here to the emergency generators, so when the engines exploded, the generators exploded. What's powering the electricity on the ship, you may ask? We'll get to it. You know, no, you know the room that's powering the ship. The pink palace. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Our queen is powering the ship. That's the wrong room. Gotta go this way.
Isn't she dead?
Wrong queen.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you're right, but you don't have to say it. No.
I'm like half listening.
No,
Poor Lizzie.
Poor Lizzie. Oh my god. She
Oh
will
my
be missed.
god.
Oh my
Why'd you say it that
god.
way?
I can't believe this. Oh man.
Can't believe you've done this.
I simply can't. Okay, this is nope. We got one more deck, and then it's gonna be your room.
Oh.
Yeah, so this deck up here is basically just cabins. There's literally nothing else going on, everybody. So we're skipping it. Okay.
For this room, before we go in here, I'm prefacing with the fact that I made this entire room.
Uh-huh.
Daytona copy and pasted it into the Poseidon, then sent me a picture of it, and I said, "Isn't that mine?" He said, "Oh yeah, can I use it?" Then I said, "I guess it's too late now."
Girl.
In my defense, I didn't know you were gonna say yes.
Well, because I didn't care, but still.
I mean, if you said no, I would have removed it.
Well,
But hey, it's a gorgeous room, and it fits really well.
thank you. It did. It fit very well.
But yeah, Jayden... Okay, so what was copied out of Jayden's was this whole central section up to, like, the wall
And
here.
the side.
No, the sides are mine, so it's...
No, you went to here.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So the walkways up to, like, this wall with the lamps. Everything else is just kind of built to kind of mimic the style. Yeah, match. Match and mimic, that's what's going on. And of course we got the little electrician's booth, because you gotta have electrician's booth in here.
Yeah.
Man, you're struggling to land on that, aren't you?
I was. I really was.
Oh, and because I'm a theater person, we gotta have backstage. obviously. We got catwalks, we got the curtains, we got everything. Are you climbing the ladder right now? You absolute cretin. I cannot believe you.
It goes farther up.
Yeah, it goes all the way to the catwalks.
Very
which
nice.
are quite dangerous, by the way.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
I was behind you, but now I'm going back down. Alright. Come on. We gotta go to the second nice room back here. This room was built by Oscar, or Aurelion, which is the Hermes bar. Now, Jade, would you like to explain what this bar is?
The gods are gay.
They were
There you go.
very gay.
Basically.
Very, very. So yeah, we have the gay bar. Yep. Canonically, Poseidon did some gay stuff. I think I remember that. I remember reading that somewhere. He was into the freakies.
Wasn't
We know.
Nelson fruity?
Oh my god, he was.
He was.
He was very fruity.
Yeah.
You should have named it Nelson's Bar.
Oh, that's why you pay the big bucks. What the heck? But yeah. And then on the other side, we have the most amazing room based off of the hit show The Trixie Motel. Oh, sorry, The Trixie Motel.
Oh, I forgot how this room looks. I forgot.
So, Trixie Motel is a TV show based off of the drag queen Trixie Mattel. And I feel like this room is very fitting now because of all like the absolute shit that's going on in the United States at the moment with the drag bans and everything. This is the room we all needed, everybody. This is we predestined this room coming into public domain. Meet Trixie Mattel, the most iconic drag queen.
She's amazing.
She's amazing, and this show is also really amazing.
Goodness.
But yeah, welcome to the Barbie
I still
suite.
need to watch it.
It's
Oh
Yeah.
goodness.
literally, it's
You know
so.
what you should have
so
done,
much.
Daytona?
What? See, I would have, but literally the walls are like bright pink, like neon pink.
Of course they are.
Oh yeah. And the final thing that's back here is the mooring station, which is down this murder hallway. Next
I
to
forgot that
the
exists.
rope store. Rope store, yeah. Yeah, big mooring station. Very big. Huge. It's huge. Lots of ropes. Lots of vents. What do they go to? I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. But we do have AC. We do have the AC pipes that are just shooting out right here with the diorite. So,
Yes,
at least it's air conditioned. That's what counts. But yeah, I think this is based actually off of, the Diamond Princess, I think? I know I based the forward one on one of the Princess Cruises, but oh well. We'll get to that.
I thought. Okay,
Huh?
when you said Diamond Princess, I was like Barbie and the Diamond Princess, like castle. I was like
Yes!
really concerned for a minute, and I was like,
Yes. Simply, I should have made a room based off Barbie. Let's be real. I
you
should have.
really should have.
I mean, we got Trixie Mattel, which is basically Barbie.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? We'll put that on the sister ship. If it ever
Oh.
happens. If it ever
The
happens.
Zeus. The Zeus.
Oh my god. It's either gonna be the Zeus or the Neptune.
I say Zeus.
What the fuck does Neptune? There's Hades and Zeus and Poseidon, and that's it.
I know, but Neptune's like... Neptune's not Greek. It's the...
Roman.
Roman. I gotta
Oh,
remember.
it could be Aphrodite.
Oh, I like it. I like where you're going here. You got my interest. You piqued it. But yeah, this is
And
the...
it could be green like the Coronia.
Ooh, I like where you're going with this. But first, okay, hear me out. And I know I said I'm not gonna build another Poseidon, which I'm not. I'm not gonna build this Poseidon, but I do have. I'm tempted to make the 72, but like completely custom.
I'm not.
No, like
No,
completely custom.
no.
Like fuck the Queen Mary. We're going completely
I
custom
hope
with it.
I hope you're just gonna copy and paste your Queen Mary over and renovate it.
Oh no, it's not even gonna be Queen Mary. Like it's full custom, completely
No,
full
like
custom.
keep the powertrain.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like just chop the top off and redo the top, but use the
Oh yeah,
bottom.
we're getting budget usage on this. Like, anything we can steal, we're going. Like, with this ship, anything we can steal, we're going with it.
That's
But,
fair.
yeah, this is the Poseidon Museum, air quotes. We got the 2006 model, and then the 72 model. 72, 73, whatever. And then we got all these little glass cases that are showing stuff. And, Hannah, there actually is a room on here that I think you would find pretty interesting. Because
Oh god.
you do appreciate, like, Greek myths. Is this correct? I remember that you
Yes.
like those. So I have a whole room that are like a hallway that's just like Greek myth paintings that are like real paintings that are
Beautiful.
completely pixelized. I love them, and I think if they were real, I think you'd be like, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
amazing. Okay, before we go into this dining room, because it's a fancy dining room, let's go over here to the diamond entrance first. Whoop. So this is where the sweet people board, because we're rich, we're fancy. We got diamond class.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah, this is the fancy pants boarding.
Holy, this is genius.
Thank you! I had no idea what to use for this, so I just fit this 2-story room. With glass elevator.
That is smart. Look
Thank
at you.
See, I can come up with some good ideas.
I didn't know this room existed.
Literally nobody did. So fun fact. So this is actually gonna be in the new like Chronos showcase, whatever, is Let's Show Your Minecraft Ship. And I asked one of the people who reviewed the ship, and I was like, did you guys ever find the Diamond Lounge? And he goes, there's a Diamond Lounge? I said, yeah, it's over here. And he goes, there's a room here? I was like, yeah, did you not notice it? No! Which is totally fair. It is completely hidden in this corner. Like, if anybody never noticed it, I would not put it past them. I would fully get it.
It's literally shoved in a corner though. Like you board
yeah.
and you like.
You board and you go into the Champagne Lounge. Like,
Totally
simply...
not stolen.
Is it? Both these are stolen. This one's not as stolen. That one, though, is...
Hercules and the lion.
Okay, this was directly stolen. 100%. But the champagne bar, 50-50. But this one...
This is just like... You inverted it. That's all you did.
Yeah, this is fully inverted from the room right below us. So this is used for the karaoke. Obviously, there's a bar, dance hall. You know, the whole 9 yards in here. The details in here are definitely 100% from Jayden's... Let me get the drink. Jayden's QM2.
This is literally copy and paste.
Give me a minute. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we got two options. We can go downstairs to look at the other bar. Oh, I was gonna do that on the next floor.
Okay.
Okay, so we got this is the like 4 little murals. So we got Poseidon, obviously being hit by a wave. I'm not sure what this one was. Probably some random painting I found. 2001. And this one, this actually is a real one. This is the 1891, The Return of Persephone by Frederick Leighton. And then on that side is The Abduction of Persephone by Alessandro Allorai from 1570, which are 2 really famous paintings, and I love them to death. But this is built by Relion. This is the Olympus dining room. Or Mount
It
Olympus.
has a sign.
Yeah, it's over in the
there.
corner. Yeah, this is
I
Mount
see it.
Olympus. So all
Mount
white,
Olympus.
beautiful, gorgeous. It's very like Titanic-esque because he was working on the Britannic at the time. So obviously there's gonna be a
I
little bit of
think so.
influence. And yeah, I think overall, gorgeous.
This is my favorite of the twins.
Oh god, the other one we don't like to talk about.
I hate the other one.
Yeah, the other one's the Underworld Steakhouse. And you know what? It looks like it belongs in the underworld.
Daytona.
I don't want to talk about it. On the download, it is fixed. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I saw it in the first video, and I was like, did I fix that? I did. It is fixed on the download. But, yeah. I hate this room very much. For good reason.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Yeah, no. Let's get out of here before I, like, actually puke. Okay.
I remember the first time you showed me that room, I was like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Literally. Okay, so we're gonna do this side first. So this is the Ocean Tides Bar. Very oceany vibes, very blue. It's giving blue.
It's blue. You know?
It's just giving blue. That's all you gotta know about it. And then we got this little wacky shop in the middle. And then we're not gonna go to the other side because that's the fun part for later. Wink, wink. So we're gonna go this way. We got the unisex bathroom. We are ahead of the time in 06. We have electrical lockers. We got the men's. We have the ladies on the other side. Cause okay. Nope, never mind. I thought there was a fun little thing here with the position of the ladies and men's restrooms. There's not. There really isn't. I thought there was for a second. So, oh, okay. So this is Mikimoto, which is the jewelry store. Now, there is a fun photograph of this room from, like, right here. And that's how we, or I, not you, get out of here, basically built the entire room. It's based off one singular photograph of a wall. And knowing it's the jewelry store. So this is the side of the ship, Jayden, that's, like, really laggy. So I might flop to the other side, because it's less laggy.
I can tell.
Yeah, so I'm gonna flop to the other side, so we're not in just dire lag. Perfect. Same stores and everything, fully flipped. But we have the adult store on this side. Wink! Get all your essentials, your condiments, your bustiers, you know, the whole 9 yards. You want
the satin chemises.
You need your satin chemises for the weather broadcast. We got them.
The weather girl.
The weather girl. This is Domenico Vica, which is like a clothing store. In the photograph I have, which is of this corner here, and I believe of this corner right here, it has ties, so it's a tie shop, but I believe it's also for clothing as well. And then of course we got the fun stores as well. So right here, this is the Rylon Fan Club store built by Slade. Jayden, I swear to God, I will commit a hate crime in this video right now. But yeah, Oscar Fan Club, real fun, beautiful place. There's a tiger, there is piggies, there's Captain Smith, and in the back we have the magical cult circle to summon Rylon. Anyway.
What?
I don't want to talk about it.
You put that in there.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't know that was in there.
And of course we have Donald J. Pliner. If you change the last name to something else. It's Donald J. Pliner, I promise y'all. So there's a fun, this is like the most famous shop on the ship actually because of the name. But there's a photograph on the other shop, the other side, of like right here. It is as close as possible because it is gross. It is wild looking. Gray floors, red shelving. It's wild. I don't like it, but it's here.
Well.
Yeah. And then over here we have the Duck Shop, and Shop for Ducks, built by Duck. And yeah, we have ducks, we got chickens, we got He Is Always Watching You, and then we got all these ducks over here, and more ducks, and ducks and ducks. And Jayden, you wanna know what else we got?
Ducks.
Ducks. And so we're gonna go ahead and head on to the theatre right over here. And before you say anything about these right here, yeah, I know it is fixed on the download as well. I found that out while double checking on the download. They're done. They are fixed, I promise you. But yeah, we got a little card room that kind of circles around the outside of the theater, which is stolen from Carnival Legend in the Spirit class, which is a gorgeous idea, by the way. Jayden, do you think this was a good idea, putting a little hallway around the theater up on this level?
I mean, I did it on Genesis as well, so of course I think it's a good idea.
Yeah! And of course, right here we have the bottom level of the conference center. So we have 2 on the side, 2 on the other side, and of course business stuff on the whiteboard. And let's quickly show off the conference centers up here. So we got 2 more up on this level, which are basically just massive learning centers. These are basically just giant classrooms. Learning at sea, that's what this is, basically. But we also have the theater, which is called the Dionysus Theatre. Because Dionysus was, you know, tied to the theaters, as we all famously know. And yeah, I love the space. It is much better than the original, honestly, and it's much more better laid out. It actually feels like a theater. And yeah, one of my favorite rooms, honestly.
It feels nice. It feels very well put together.
Thank you.
Very much so planned.
Yeah, I love all the levels. So like that's the big thing. Because the first one, like it had levels, but like it was 45-degree angle levels. At least with this one, like it's like nice and tiered. And I made sure every seat has a good view of the stage.
Daytona.
Listen here, Linda. I'm not talking about those back seats. Those are for lounging. Every seat around the rotunda is best seating.
I see that.
Yeah, and we have the raised up and down section, little pit area for the piano and stars.
Pit,
yeah, orchestra pit, that's the word. Yeah, and then around the back, we have backstage. Actually, on the download, the middle of the curtain is parted, and you have like a little piece of set for Rebecca Das Musical, which is supposed to be performing on the ship. And yeah, so we have all the backstage, we got all the ropes, we got a catwalk that stretches up here that actually is connected to a hallway, so you can actually access it from, you know, a reasonable location.
Yeah, it's not to climb a ladder all the way up the whole way.
Yeah, and of course we have all the storage here for sets and such. We have okay, so this is staircase A that we're looking at right here. This was that passenger staircase that we started at. It transforms after this, like the card room area, into a crew only staircase. Now, for those of you who are like, well, that's weird, why does it do that? Listen.
It's common.
It's very common. If Carnival Spirit can do it, we can do it too. And so we actually have this door, so that way people don't get lost. It's locked at all times. The elevators are also locked. You have to have a key card to access down to these levels. But yeah, you can access backstage. You can access the dressing rooms, which have the star dressing rooms, you know, of course. You gotta have everything. Fancy mirror, all you need. Big, kind of open area for costuming, all that. Got the costume store. And the upholstery repair store over here for any sets and costume needs. And of course you got the ladies' restroom and the men's restroom as well for all the stars. And of course the very far forward staircase, which ends. So now you can look all the way up there and see the tippity top.
Oh,
God. God almighty.
Does this go down farther? Nope.
Nope. The forward staircase is the one that goes down farther. It kind of like splits off. Yeah. Yeah. But we can continue on.
Oh, does this mean it's my bar?
It is your bar. It is time, Jayden.
Oh yeah.
This is one of my favorites.
You know, I am impressed with how this turned out.
Same.
I did it out of annoyance.
I was gonna say I had low expectations, but that'd be a lie. I had very high expectations. This was gonna turn out very nice.
Oh. Gave me a space for a bar, and I was like, you know what? Amber bar it is.
Amber bar it is. And fun fact, so on the Poseidon that we used, the Eclipse, I suppose we should say, in the movie that we did, there actually is an amber bar. It is shown, I think, twice. So
it is off the forward atrium on the bottom level across from the photo gallery.
Yeah, so it's shown upside down and right side up, of course, because that's like we're cinematographers here. We plan ahead. Tchaikovsky's gun. We got you. But anyway, yeah, love this bar. It is one of my favorites. It has karaoke, which again just makes it even better. We love a good karaoke bar.
Exactly. This is a staple in all the customs that come out of the server, pretty much.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of staples for customs out of the server on board this thing. But
yeah,
Jayden, before we go to the next room, I do have just one singular question.
What?
If you were to come in here, what is your karaoke song? What's your go-to?
That's a good question.
I know mine, because I've done it.
I don't know.
Not gonna be like Adele or...
I can't sing. I would not be able to do that in public.
I bet Ethan would. If Ethan was here, I bet he'd chime in and be like, I would. I will do it right now.
Ape Shit by the Carters. There you go.
Fair enough, fair enough. I feel like mine, okay, so when I was on Grandeur, the ones that I sang were mainly musicals related, because that's the only ones I remember the lyrics fully to, obviously, because I'm a musical nerd. But, so I did All I Care About Is Love from Chicago, as well as Mine Hair from Cabaret. And let me tell ya, I got 4th place in the karaoke competition with Mine Hair. And y'all will never hear what that sounds like, because I refuse to upload that video, because it looks disgusting, and I look disgusting, because I'm wearing shorts, and y'all, I don't look good in shorts. Simply, I am a winter person. I will wear long pants in the summer, because they just look good. Anyway, TMI, anyway, yeah, boarding door. Yeah, we got the boarding doors, we got the x-ray machines, a whole 9 yards. This is where we scan you, make sure you don't got the drugs or anything else. Of potential
X-ray machine. Oh yes, X-ray machine.
Yeah,
okay.
Got X-ray machines and then the little scanner.
I thought you gestured towards this and said X-ray machine.
No. We got the X-rays right here and the metal detector, and then little emergency doors to the cabins, because there are some cabins here on the wings, very small, very. Yeah, these are about the same. These are the same size as the other ones we've seen, I think.
These are the same size.
Yeah.
If anything, this one's bigger.
I think so, because I think the ceiling's higher because of the raised decking.
This one literally is bigger.
Is it? Wait, that's the same size. This is the same size, Jayden.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the curve of the hull.
That's that's the only like change. But we got lots of cabins. They're all basically the same. But going back over here, because we kind of skipped over it. We got the lobby. It is here. We got the fancy staircase. You can do your quotes. Anybody in the comments, write the quotes. I don't care. I will read them. I will give them a like. That's the best you're getting. Hello, Jayden. Hello. Are you enjoying the staircase? Are you enjoying it here?
It is gorgeous.
It
is gorgeous. I like the pickles that you got over here.
Simply, that's the best detail I could add in here is a pickle.
The sea pickles.
Simply, would you like some pickles? Would you like my pickle, Jayden? It's right over there. No, come back, please. Jayden, no, don't go to the amber bar. Okay.
I'm going to drink that away.
So over here we have the shore excursions desk.
Waiter!
We got the shore excursions desk. We got this little restaurant here in the corner as well, which is a little lounge area. Nothing too fancy. It's here. It's vibing. She got some windows.
Some chairs, you know, just shoehorned in here.
Literally, there's a bar restaurant thing here in the movie. We gotta include it. And then on this side, we got the guest services, which, you know, it's your typical guest services. But they do have full interiorized little areas back here. So we got the conference center, and then all their little cubicles. We got a bunch of computers, little storage areas, more cubicles.
Very nice.
We got the printer. We did a full printer here. A little break room.
Printer? We get a luxury.
Oh, yeah. We also got that little break room. We got another room back here that goes to another conference center, because you can never have too many of those. And, of course, the little elevator that is right here that connects to the laundry facilities. And crew decks, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you can also go behind the desk, because we thought this whole thing through. By we, I mean me. But yeah, we can squeeze through. Are you alive? You were just staring in the corner. This is like
Oh, my professor, I love him so much. Oh my goodness. No, there was like 2 discussions that I forgot to do, and I just emailed him. I'm like, can I please do them? He's like, you can do them, but you won't get the points for the responses. I'm like, sold.
Take my money. Do it right now.
Exactly.
I love it. But yeah, I think that's all covering in this area. So we can finally... Do you want to get Ethan back on for Nana Bananas? It's the next room.
He might be doing homework still.
That nerd. Get his little white Californian ass on here. I'm also gonna get another drink. I kind of need it.
I texted him. Let's see
Wait.
if he joins.
Say the name so I can take the drink.
Nana Bananas.
No, the other one. The boat name.
Oh. QM2.
There we go.
What's in here that's QM2?
I have no idea.
Besides the floor.
Well, there we go. That's it. That's the floor. Oh, we also have the elevators. I forgot to mention those. So we do have the elevators. They're fancy. I like them. They're very, like, Royal Caribbean style, in my opinion.
They are. They are.
Yeah, and in terms of, like, layout, so if y'all have noticed kind of going through these, like, areas over here, there's this, like, border. And that's because this is a watertight or fire... Is it fire door or watertight door? It's one of the two.
Both.
Both. And so this splits up the staircase from the elevators. And you might be asking to yourself, well, why did you do that? Don't you need the stairs to get out of here? Like, if the elevators are out of service? And Jane, are you questioning this too?
The stairs are in the atrium.
Thank you! You're smart. See, you're smart. Some of my audience might actually be like, well, how the heck?
I was in school for this, Daytona.
Okay? Listen! My audience doesn't know any of this, okay?
Okay,
I
so
just say it.
sit down. I can teach you. Sit down. Real quick, okay?
I built this thing, I know!
I'm teaching the audience. What are you talking about? Sit down. Sit down.
Boy,
sit down.
Get the whiteboard out.
Sit down. Okay, so a cruise ship is divided into sections. So these little red lines define the sections, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And in each fire zone, there needs to be a stairwell that goes all the way from
You're at another block, aren't you?
itty bitty bottom all the way to the very top in each one.
Mm-hmm.
Because if the ship catches on fire or starts sinking, you cannot cross the red lines.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be able to get from top to bottom and back and forth within the zone without leaving the zone. So so every zone has a stairwell, whether it be crew or passenger.
Okay. Yep.
The end.
Thank you. That was a very fine and forensic analysis, Mr. Jayden.
There we go.
I hope you know I will be animating that whole thing because I think that'd be funny.
Dear goodness.
Oh yeah, get ready for it. Anyway, so thank you for that fine forensic analysis. It was very useful. I hope people in the audience actually learned something today about ship design. If y'all make another ship that doesn't have anything that's like works like this, we're gonna have some issues.
Why don't you do a submission for like accuracy of how realistic is this ship?
I mean, it's not what the Dukesy reviews and TSN showcase is for.
Not really. That's just reviewing. This would be
fair.
criticizing.
I mean, I could criticize some things. I just think we're gonna have some haters. And like, people will be like, excuse me. I can't believe you called something out on my build. You know that would happen too. But anyway, back here we got shops. We got more shops and more shops. And then my favorite room, the Gallery of Myth. And am I going to read off every one of these paintings, Jayden? Yes, indeed I am.
No. Oh, no.
We got from 1543, The Rise of Poseidon by Richard Arney. And from 1769, The Hyacinth into Flowers by Nicolas Jolain. And now, Jayden, okay, you disappeared. So this right here, The Hyacinth into Flowers, my favorite painting. When I researched all this is my favorite. Because it's very cute. Because the myth is about... I don't remember. It might have been Poseidon. Might have been Poseidon. Maybe someone else. No! No! Hermes. He fell in love with a mortal man. And after a while, the lover eventually faded and like died and got turned into the hyacinth flower that we have today. And this mural, if I remember rightly, is Hermes cradling Hyacinth in his arms as he fades away. And it's so cute! And my favorite. It's my favorite painting of all time. Because it's so cute for no reason. And it's just heartbreaking, the story. I love it to death. Anyway, here's the semi-nude Zeus Jupiter by Heinrich Fugger from 1814. And of course, 1862, Orpheus and Eurydice by Edward Pointer. Pointer, sure. And of course, on the hallways we have cabins, but they're just interior cabins, so they're not too important.
I just checked and verified, don't worry.
Yeah, they're not that fun. And of course, we have Apollo and Cyperius by Claude M. I can't pronounce that. Dubouf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Claude M. Dubouf.
Claude M. Dubouf. over here we have from 1817
Or
Prometheus.
Debuff.
Yeah, one of those
Either
two. Yeah, but both work. Then we have Prometheus Brings Fire by Heinrich Fugger again. We got him a lot in this thing. And then, of course, we have the Palais Athena from 1657 by Rembrandt, who's the most famous painter in this whole gallery. And, of course, the most famous painting, actually, this is a very famous painting, The Birth of Venus by Sandro Botticelli, which is
Botticelli. Botticelli.
Botticelli. It's one of those two. You can correct us in the comments. But this is the famous...
Botticelli.
This is the famous painting. Jade, you might actually...
You're not gonna say it.
No. You might know this painting. So it's the one of, like, the girl, like, in the clamshell. Like, it's half open and she's, like, nude inside the clamshell. Yeah.
I know that one.
Yeah. One of the famous. And, of course, here's the Arrows Bar and Lounge.
Uh-huh, and who is it from?
It's from... I'm getting the drink ready. QM2. Oh, God.
You're gonna birth a demon by the end of this.
I literally am. Oh my god, it's coming up.
What?
Oh my god. Why do I put myself through this? Simply I should do this for every video. I'm not gonna lie. This would be great. This is a good idea. Oh my god.
You're going through the emotions right now.
I am. Okay, so this room acts as the library as well, because we... Wait, is there a library on board? We might have forgotten that. This doubles as the library on board, so if you want a book, it's right here. You also got karaoke. You can listen to some live music.
Who reads on the ship anymore, though?
Surprisingly, quite a few. Apparently, Holland America's bringing back their libraries.
Well, they're old bitches, that's why.
That's fair. But here, this is the best dining room, because it's the Rilonian dining room. And it is obviously based off of... Let me get the drink. Jayden, take it away.
QM2.
I just ran out of drink. We better not say that name anymore on this whole tour.
I think it's coming still.
I think we're out of it. I'm pretty sure. But
are we?
We'll see. This is the last, like, public room, I'm pretty sure. After this is just crew.
I guess.
We'll see! Fingers are crossed! But yeah, this is the Rilonian dining room. So instead of, like, the Britannia restaurant, don't you say that name. I don't have the drink anymore. So instead of the tier seating going up, it has to go down because... Okay, so the king's room is on this level, like the floor of it, and I wanted to connect it to the rest of the ship, and so I didn't want to connect it into the dining room, because then you can't really... You have to go through the dining room into the king's room. And I'm like...
So, here's where I almost killed Daytona over this.
Yes.
Because I hate the fact that it tears down. Hate it.
Yes, I also hate it, but it works.
He refused to do it the other way around and put the hallway here and the dining room go above the hallway.
So, okay, the reasoning for that is because if the hallway was here, there would have to be a staircase down there to bring it back up. And the issue with this is the staircase, like the main one that we saw back here, is not on the same level as this floor. Because this is a tween deck. This isn't an actual deck right here.
That's fine. That's how QM2 does it.
You said, I don't have a drink anymore, Jayden! But yeah, I just want to connect the king's room to the rest of the deck, so I have it on this level. And I didn't want to have it to where you walk through the dining room over there, and so I just have it as two separate entities that you can actually access through these doors here, if needed be. So you can access the private diamond area, or the museum, and the whole 9 yards. Anyway, yeah. Mural is also done by Rylon. I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly what it's supposed to be portraying. It might be Poseidon from 72 hitting the wave, or the tsunami, I
think that was the original Poseidon.
Yeah, I think it's hitting the tsunami in that one. It's not a rogue wave. It's not a rogue wave in 72. It is a tsunami. That was confirmed. But, yeah. So heading from here, we gotta go this way. Because I think...
I was gonna say, this from here on, it's crew, isn't it?
Yeah, we're finally out of passenger spaces, except for the ballroom. So if you want, we could go to the ballroom real fast, give the people what they want, and then go into
save that for
crew.
last.
Okay. So back here we have the food provisional boarding area. So this is where all the food prep is basically brought on, and basically brought directly into the food stores, which are back here behind this bulkhead. So all this is food. All this would be food stores, milk, cookies, everything. Bread, groceries, all the 9 yards. Everything back here. Ice cream as well. And yeah, they're all roughly very industrial looking the same. They do have these little, like, ice chesty, what's the word? Like a air cooler up here at the very top of the ceiling. Just to symbolize...
The aircon.
The aircon, yes. Basically to symbolize, like, there is something providing cooling temperatures to these rooms. And yeah, they switch all the way back. The wine room's also back here somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but it does exist. And so...
I must find it.
Now we're gonna go down to the Broadway. Again, we have another staircase. This isn't as tall as the other ones, but it is here. It is a crew staircase. It is obnoxious. I hate it. But yeah, we have right here... going this way, just to final off the last of like the stern section, we're gonna go quickly down here. Before you say anything, this is corrected on the download as well. We have the Azipod engines, just to get these out of the way. So we have the port and starboard Azipod that you can actually climb into, and I'm actually kind of proud of these.
You have this on it?
Yeah, so the Azipod is backwards to most, so it's back here. But it does still function the same way as it's supposed to. Yeah, you can access the Azipod and look into the gears and motors and everything.
Very nice.
Yeah. See, I know what I'm doing sometimes. Come on, darling.
Thank you.
There. We have stores and electrical things. Over here is the... No. That's the other room that has the... whatchamacallit? The big main room. No, it's right here, the converter. This is what I'm looking for. This converts the power to feed back into the Azipod. Yep. That's what I'm looking for. There you are. And then the back Azipod is right here through this door. Yeah. Forward port Azipod engine. And this is the more open of the two, or of the four, because it's, you know, forward. We have more space to fill it. But it is here.
Yeah.
She got her goodies. She got the converter as well as a little store, obviously. But yeah, now we can kind of snake our way back this direction. Close your doors, Jayden. My goodness, we raced in a bond. We can just go this way.
This is the download, so don't matter.
That's true. But yeah, I got the staircase right here. We can just walk up. Or fly up, I suppose. Yeah, back there is where we were. They're just crew cabins. I can look at one. You've seen them all. Yep. 2 beds.
Just a crew cabin.
Just a crew cabin. You got 2 beds, your wardrobe, a little bit of store. We were generous. I was generous with giving them some storage. Like this little cabinet thing.
So you gave them,
generous.
This is nice little cabin.
Yeah, it's basically 3rd class on ocean liners. Like that's classy. We gave them luxury. And then we got one of the crew stores here, so in case they wanted to buy a little souvenir or any of the essentials, toilet paper, paper towels, anything they need for their cabin, you can buy in here. This is one of 2, so we have 2 shops actually on board, because you know we are bougie. We give our crew what they want. This ship is big. Gotta have them 2. This is the other one, and there's a mirror.
How nice.
Oh yeah.
Is it a beauty shop?
And then we got the officer's galley right here, which gives food for the officer's mess, as well as the engineer's mess. And right there is the officer's mess, which has red floor, you know, typical what you'd expect. And over here, if we go back around, not there, over here, this is the engineer's mess, which is wood floor, because they're basic.
Very.
Yes.
And this goes down. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that goes down to the engines, but we're not there yet, Jayden. Yeah, we'll do the whole like powertrain when when you're
Get
down
down there.
Yeah, we'll just do it all in one, so that we're not like compartmentalizing down and back up. But this is the crew gym. You know, they gotta have their little fancy areas as well. So they got weights, they got treadmills, they got a rowing machine, just in case they gotta practice.
The crew mess.
Yep, we got crew mess with the galleys next door. This definitely does not service all the crew, though. Like, there's not enough seats on this thing to service all the crew.
Oh, yeah.
But,
well, they definitely don't eat all at the same time.
Oh, no, they're taking it in shifts, honey. How the ship's laid out, they're taking it in shifts. But, yeah, we got all these little hallways that branch off into more cabins. Because, you know, we have to have room for every crew person on board. So, lots of branching out, lots of random passages. Lots of cabins, a lot of branching hallways. It's like these long murder hallways with these little chutes that go down into even lower cabins, which are, you know, the exact same as what we've seen, double beds, storage, you know, the 9 yards. But these ones...
Pack them in like sardines.
Literally, these ones down here don't have... These are below the water line down there. These ones are, like, right at it, basically. So you can still have portholes on some of the outer cabins, which are meant for kind of more important senior members of the crew, I suppose. That we see Elena in the film, not our film, but the real film. This is where we first meet her, where she goes up and into the atrium. Somehow from here. This is the boarding area for the crew, though, so this is where luggage and everything gets brought on. And stuff like that.
Saying the atrium is just right through there, so...
Yeah, so that's basically how she got in to the atrium, for those who are wondering. We do have an entrance into there. And, yeah, we have this boarding area, and then another crew staircase right here, which is the biggest one on board, I believe. Because it reaches from Broadway all the way up. Yeah, it's a big one. She got a lot of steps.
I see that.
You want to lose weight? Go up the crew stairs. Yeah, okay, this is the crew lounge. This is actually one of the little lounge area from the film. I'm gonna try inserting the like sketches I did of this. So I took the scene in the movie where they're here, and I basically just sketched it on a notepad of like, what am I seeing? What am I seeing in this room? I see pillars, I see the vending machines in the corner, I'm seeing like this weird cutout thing here for a little buffet, I suppose.
Yeah.
And I basically drew the room upside down and then brought it right back side up so I could see what the room looked like right side up. Because I couldn't take a screenie of the film because it wouldn't let me. Freaking Hulu. But anyway, yeah. So that's kind of what I did with a lot of the rooms, actually. That, like, from the film that were upside down, is I just sketched them right side up. And, yeah, it worked out in the long run. And y'all can see some of the pictures on the screen. But, yeah.
It works, it works.
We also have the passenger staircase going into crew staircases down here, you know, as one would expect. And, yeah, got a lot of more cabins in here below the water line. And going just forward of here, we actually have the hospital. So if you got a little boo-boo band-aid, if you get, you know, what's a common virus you can get on a cruise ship nowadays?
Norovirus.
Norovirus, yes. You'd be sent here. We got hospital beds, we got the surgery, so like if you got a boo-boo, we're cutting that limb off, honey.
Where's the morgue?
Oh goodness. I don't remember. The morgue is here, I just don't remember where it is. It's somewhere around this general area, though. But, yeah, we're gonna continue on.
Nah, I want to find this damn morgue.
Good luck with it. I don't remember where it is. So, yeah, going on here, crew cabins, you got more vending machines, you got more cabins and cabins and cabins and cabins and cabins and cabins and cabins, and more cabins, in case you were just wondering. And right here, this is the servo room for, you know, electrical equipment. So if this thing got any water in it, the whole ship is ruined. All the high-tech stuff, the drone from the bridge, ruined. Absolutely ruined. And yeah, this is the actual orchestra practicing room, so this be a completely soundproof room. We got lockers for the instruments, and of course the orchestra pit. So it's all nice and condensed. I cannot believe you're closing doors in my face. Right this way, darling. Thank you. No. Thank you. Ah!
Oh! Oh
putting in. This is what happens when I go too fast. Okay, we got the forward staircase, once again, right here. It's kind of darkened, it's fine, whatever. And then going this way, we have the electrical CO2 rooms, electrical storage, wood cutting, you know, everything you would expect up in here. And now, this is the entrance to pod number 1. So this is the one they used in the movie, and I hate it, because it's not the size of the one in the movie. And that's because we actually had to proportion this to fit the actual ship. They didn't have to do that with the set, and you know what? They didn't. So the door they escaped in is right there. That little, what is this? Deep slate? Yeah, the deep slate block is what they used to get out. But, yep, it's here. Y'all can't complain about it. It's here. It exists. And to access the other two, you actually have to go down the actual staircase and to these little compartmentalized hallways here into the thruster 2 and 3 zones. So yeah, these ones are a bit more lit up, which is good. And yeah, you get a better view of kind of what's going on. So we got the big pipe here that has the thrusters. I can actually go into them. You got thruster 1 and 2 on the back side. They are split up, which is not how they're supposed to be. They're only supposed to be 1 pod, but there are 2 because these people don't know how to design a ship.
They do not.
They really don't. They don't know how it works, which is funny because Wolfgang Petersen's literally from the Navy. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so for those who actually are wondering where that, like, in the movie, you know, Robert dives to go turn the thrusters in reverse, which also makes no sense at all. So people who might be wondering, like, how do you get from thruster 1 to this room? Because I know one person was like, oh, he swam up to the bridge. No, honey, that's way too deep. He would have never made that.
He would have exploded.
Literally, depth pressure, he would have got his head exploded. But from what I could tell, because he said, oh, it's 100 feet back. And I took that literally. So my guess is he started in here, he went up, he swam around, went back down here to level 2 Fire Zone 2, and swam to the very end of this hallway, turned the corner down this long hallway, which is exactly 100 feet. And he made it to the thruster control room, where he was able to reverse the thrusters, which, like I said, makes no sense. But alas, it is not my movie. In my movie, we made it logistically probably correct.
As correct as it can be according to the movie, because, you know...
yeah. I mean, at least with ours, it's like an actual reason of how they got out, other than, like... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready to go to the not stabilizers. The... whatchamacallits? The ballast. The ballast tanks, Jayden. Are you ready to go swimming in the ballast? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on.
I just realized I didn't submit my essay, so I'll keep commenting.
Okay.
I remember this part of the ship.
Sounds good. I'm gonna head on back there. So we gotta go back a little ways, back to the hospital where Jayden failed to find the morgue.
I could not find it. I promise you. I don't believe it's there.
It is definitely there, I promise.
I don't believe you.
So here we have the crew staircase, which is level 3, Fire Zone 6. And these are actual signs that are located on in the film. You can see it in the background, kind of saying level 2, Fire Zone 6, whatever. So this one specifically leads to this little hallway. Nothing too fancy, just more crew cabins. They kind of skipped over it pretty fast in the film. And going down one more level, this is actually where Elena fully dies in the film. It's right here on the staircase. Right here. Yeah. R.I.P. Pour one out for the gal. But yeah, she got her head caught on one of the little lamps around this little indention area. But they entered this room right hither. Right here, through this vent. And yes, I do have the vent. It does exist. It is right here. It connects all the way actually out to the deck. So, can I see the deck? I can! You can actually see it out into the open deck right there. So it does let actual air in. If this was a functioning ship, we have an air vent that even lets air into the shops just down the hallway. So we do have the whole vent. You can climb through it. It is logistically possible. Can I close this? 2. There we go. So yeah, you can enter this. It's exactly how it was in the film. We got all the pipes. The pipes are actually like really close to how they were. I made the sketch drawing of pipes, levers, the whole 9 yards. You got the other vent they nearly climbed into, and then the ballast tank itself. Hello there.
Hello. Oh, for oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember when you told me that you actually did this, and I was like, you did not.
I literally did. The whole vent you can climb into that connects up to the deck, and then the ballast tanks. Which are also, in my opinion, very nice. These are very detailed for just crappy looking ballast. Which also, not how they function. But whatever. And yeah, you can go from each one to the next, to the next, to the next. They go back quite a far ways, and you can climb up here, and they each enter into a little room. And the one that they actually kind of escaped out of is... Whoop, that's a water tank. So they go here, and then back up. And they enter in this hallway, and, you know... Elena dies. That's what happens. There you go. But what else is on this level? This level also has the laundry, which is just... What? Freshwater plant. Okay. I'm trying to remember what's all down here. So... Yeah, if we go past this bulkhead, we actually enter into the laundromat services. Because, you know, it's a big ship. If you got a dirty... If you done peed the bed, if you're like Jayden here who just pisses the bed... You know what? We can wash it. We have washers. We got dryers. We got them right here, honey. We got the pressing room. We got your stuff needs pressing. We have the washing and drying room right here. Whole 9 yards. Whole 9 yards for you. Jayden, don't worry. We got your clothes washed. Hello. Just hides in the corner. And we got the pressing room right here, which, you know, you can press them with the shulker box or something. I don't know how these rooms work. And, of course, we got ironing back here in case you pay extra and make our poor little housekeepers have to do your dirty ironing and laundry. What are you doing?
Anyway.
You're a child. And then we have the dirty linen, soiled linen up here. So, again, if Jayden pisses the bed, this is where it's going.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Simply, I'm just telling the truth.
Soiled?
Is that what it says? Spoiled or soiled? Soiled. Soiled linen.
You forgot an E.
No, I didn't. That's directly from the Wink Wink ship. I can't say it because I don't have drink anymore. Hold on.
They're British, though. It's
yeah, the ship is from Britain, Jayden! Did you not see the signs of Southampton on the outside? The ship is operated from England.
That's no.
Yes. That's why we have the word linen too.
It's a computer model for calculating the effective dose equivalent from external exposure to distributed gamma sources in soil. That's what this is.
I'm continuing on. I'm just gonna move on. You just ruined this ship, Jayden. I can't believe you. Absolute worst.
Why else did you get me to do this with you?
I don't know anymore. Okay, going back up here. It's time for your favorite room, Jayden. So we're gonna go back down the staircase right over here to get around the bulkhead. It's time for your favorite room of all time. It is right down this hallway. Right down there. Here's the AC chiller unit that kills Lucky Larry in the movie. And now...
so unrealistic.
This is so unrealistic, but at least I caught the fact that it is in fact a 2-story room for this thing.
I can't believe the fact that they put this here and it does... Like, it makes no sense. On a real ship, the AC units are literally buried all the way down in the hole with the engines.
Yeah. I mean, this is as low as I can get it. Yeah, this is as low as I
There's
can
like
get on this thing.
3 decks below this.
Yeah. But this is as low as I can get it to where it would function, and the fact that it falls through the atrium.
I hope you have more AC chillers than just the one.
I think I have them spread out, like throughout everywhere.
Good.
Yeah. Don't worry, I thought ahead somewhat. But if we come down hither, we can actually enter the freshwater plant. So here we are on the powertrain, Jayden. Down this way, we got
Feeling
the...
too inspired.
I cannot believe you just said the name again! I don't have a drink! So we have the laundry water tank room up here. Gives us the fresh water to the laundry. Which, you know, it's just some tanks and pipes. I don't know what you're wanting from me. Tanks, again. Fresh water. Need I say more?
You know what I want.
Before we get there, we also have to stop at the stabilizers, wherever those are. Right here,
Right
stabilizer.
here.
So we got the stabilizers. They are here. We go in Game of Threes, we can see them. They're here, they are not extended, because they were not extended in film, so why extend them now? Oh god. Yeah, we got them. They're here. We go back in. So we got the AC chiller room. This is number 2. Yeah, this is the one that you were talking about, having more. This is the 4. Can I close this? 2. There we go. So yeah, you can enter this. It's exactly how it was in the film. We got all the pipes. The pipes are actually like really close to how they were. I made the sketch drawing of pipes, levers, the whole 9 yards. You got the other vent they nearly climbed into, and then the ballast tank itself. Hello there.
Hello. Oh, for your Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember when you told me that you actually did this, and I was like, you did not.
I literally did. The whole vent you can climb into that connects up to the deck, and then the ballast tanks. Which are also, in my opinion, very nice. These are very detailed for just crappy looking ballast. Which also, not how they function. But whatever. And yeah, you can go from each one to the next, to the next, to the next. They go back quite a far ways, and you can climb up here, and they each enter into a little room. And the one that they actually kind of escaped out of is... Whoop, that's a water tank. So they go here, and then back up. And they enter in this hallway, and, you know, Elena dies. That's what happens. There you go. But what else is on this level? This level also has the laundry, which is just... What? Freshwater plant. Okay. I'm trying to remember what's all down here. So... Yeah, if we go past this bulkhead, we actually enter into the laundromat services. Because, you know, it's a big ship. If you got a dirty... If you done peed the bed, if you're like Jayden here who just pisses the bed... You know what? We can wash it. We have washers. We got dryers. We got them right here, honey. We got the pressing room. We got your stuff needs pressing. We have the washing and drying room right here. Whole 9 yards. Whole 9 yards for you. Jayden, don't worry. We got your clothes washed. Hello. Just hides in the corner. And we got the pressing room right here, which, you know, you can press them with the shulker box or something. I don't know how these rooms work. And of course we got ironing back here in case you pay extra and make our poor little housekeepers have to do your dirty ironing and laundry. What are you doing?
Anyway.
You're a child. And then we have the dirty linen, soiled linen up here. So again, if Jayden pisses the bed, this is where it's going.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Simply, I'm just telling the truth.
Soiled?
Is that what it says? Spoiled or soiled? Soiled. Soiled linen.
You forgot an E.
No, I didn't. That's directly from the Wink Wink ship. I can't say it because I don't have drink anymore. Hold on.
They're British, though. It's
yeah,
soiled.
the ship is from Britain, Jayden! Did you not see the signs of Southampton on the outside? The ship is operated from England.
That's no.
Yes. That's why we have the word
so
lit in
it-
it too.
So it's a computer model for calculating the effective dose equivalent from external exposure to distributed gamma sources in soil. That's what this is.
I'm continuing on. I'm just gonna move on. You just ruined this ship, Jayden. I can't believe you. Absolute worst.
Why else did you get me to do this with you?
I don't know anymore. Okay, going back up here. It's time for your favorite room, Jayden. So we're gonna go back down the staircase right over here to get around the bulkhead. It's time for your favorite room of all time. It is right down this hallway. Right down there. Here's the AC chiller unit that kills Lucky Larry in the movie. And now...
So unrealistic.
This is so unrealistic, but at least I caught the fact that it is in fact a 2-story room for this thing.
I can't believe the fact that they put this here and it does, like, it makes no sense.
Makes
On
no
a road
sense.
ship, the AC units are literally buried all the way down in the hole with the engines.
Yeah. I
And
mean, this is
there's,
as
like,
low as I can
2 or
get
3
it.
decks below.
Yeah, this is as low as I
There's
can
like
get on this thing.
3 decks below this.
Yeah. But this is as low as I can get it to where it would function in the fact that it falls through the atrium.
I hope you have more AC chillers than just the one.
I think I have them spread out, like, throughout everywhere.
Good.
Yeah. Don't worry, I thought ahead. Somewhat. But if we come down hither, we can actually enter the freshwater plant. So here we are on the power train, Jayden. Down this way, we got
You haven't
the...
too inspired.
I cannot believe you just said the name again! I don't have a drink! So we have the laundry water tank room up here. Gives us the fresh water to the laundry. Which, you know, it's just some tanks and pipes. I don't know what you're wanting from me. Then back here we have the freshwater tanks. Again, fresh water. Need I say more?
You know what I want.
Before we get there, we also have to stop at the stabilizers, wherever those are. Right here,
Right
stabilizer.
here.
So we got the stabilizers. They are here. We go in Game of Threes, we can see them. They're here. They are not extended because they were not extended in the film. So why extend them now? Oh God. Yeah, we got them. They're here. We go back in. So we got the AC chiller room. This is number 2. Yeah, this is the one that you were talking about, having more. This is the 4.
Multiples.
Yeah, we have 4
Yeah.
down here.
Good.
Yeah, don't worry. I told you I got more. I promised. And then right
You got your
here...
evaporator.
Yes. We have two
You
evaporating
put
rooms.
2?
Yeah. This is a big ship, Jayden. We gotta have 2.
Do you even know what an evaporator is?
Nope, but I have 2. Anyway,
Okay.
engine time. So, Jayden, would you like to explain how these things
engine
work?
review.
Oh God.
So the way that ship engines work for a modern
Nowadays.
ship that does not use direct controlled propulsion, the engine, you know, it's just a normal engine, and the shaft spins a electric generator, which is what these giant things are. It like has the coils and the magnets and shit. It makes the battery get charged. Yeah,
It
and
goes
then
vroom.
then it takes the power and it feeds the ship pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So in this situation, the engines directly drive the electricity and then it's just sent straight to the propeller.
Yeah.
But on like a shaft propelled ship, the engines generate electricity and then that electricity is sent to another engine, which then turns the propeller.
Yes.
So
And these engines themselves are custom Wisteria, which is just a fancy engine brand that every cruise ship has, basically. They all use Wisteria. These are all custom-made Wisterias based off of one of the like actual engines that they actually manufacture, and it's just slightly modified to be bigger.
Based off of an engine from...
Don't you do it. I don't have a drink. I'll smack you.
I won't say it, but everybody knows.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows. You can say it in the comments, guys. I'll take another drink if y'all say it in the comments. Not really, though. Y'all never know. But yeah, we also got the uptakes, which make absolutely no sense, but we'll get to those in a minute.
The uptakes are the most horrid things that exist on this goddamn planet.
100%. And then here on the sides, we have another stabilizer control room, obviously. And then we also have a boiler infiltration room right here. Which, again, taken from She Who Must Not Be Named. Yeah, big blue box, small thing with pipes going in and out of it. It's the usual that you'd expect in here. And then, heading to the after engine room. Nothing's changed, it's basically the exact same. Just, I think this one actually is bigger. The actual shafts for the generator area is bigger.
Oh yeah, this is way bigger.
And then up here, if y'all noticed it, actually when Jayden was doing his little spiel, this is the engine control room. There are two of these, one for both sides, because it makes no sense to have it all accessing one, because the ship makes no sense in general. But yeah, you have little storeroom for electrical equipment here on the sides, you have the big main room with the blue screen showing all the touch screen. I don't know what it is, it's on the desk.
All the information, you know?
Yeah. We have two, one here, both looking out. It's pretty close to... This was the one that probably see in the film because it has the two pipes like right there. This is the one we see in the film that explodes. Which is so epic because we can see it explode. Oh my goodness. Anyway.
Please don't do that again.
I never will because that hurt my voice quite a bit. But here we have the incinerator rooms. And yeah, it incinerates. It does the fire. It does the fire bringer. It's like fire starter, but condensed. And yeah, we got two of them for extra efficiency purposes. Yep. And now we can go talk about the uptakes. You can do your hot take about the uptake.
Hey. So, the aft one...
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's literally just goes straight up to the funnel.
Yeah, it does a little zoop-de-loop, but yeah. I get what you mean.
Well, it bends into the center of the ship. It makes sense, though. That makes sense.
Yeah. Let me go to the
forward one.
Let me go to the forward one real fast.
They kind of will so politely come to the forward uptake.
I'm working on it.
So... This ship has one funnel, as we know. So to make this work, the exhaust goes up into the middle and then slants all the way back and then goes up into the funnel.
Yep.
Which, this is not unrealistic in a sense, but...
It's as realistic as we can get it.
This is the only way to make the layout work that the ship has.
Yeah.
And what we mean by that is the ballroom. Is it the ballroom or the dining room?
It's the ballroom and the dining room that's like shoehorned between the two uptakes.
They are between the uptakes because the window placement on the exterior
is directly
below the funnel.
Yeah.
And so that means that the engines are below the dining room, ballroom. And normally the exhaust would be butted up against each other and be separated by a firewall, and so it would just go straight up against the firewall on either side.
Yeah, I'm kind of showing it right now of where the dining room is. Like, it's literally like the floor, or sorry, the ceiling. Yeah, the ceiling of the aft engine room is literally way out, but there's like the crew deck, and it's right into the dining room.
Yeah. So because the dining room is right there, the exhaust had to go around the dining room.
Yeah, so it's basically behind these little mirrors in the wall. There's the forward uptake right there, and then behind the mural here. I actually didn't point this out. This is the little waiter station. They place your orders. And then it's the uptakes right here.
Yep.
Yeah, just behind the walls. Basically, I try to make it as hidden as possible, while it still technically functions.
It is absolutely atrocious, though.
Absolutely atrocious. Oh, and we also have the switchboard
And
room
it
right here.
is.
Almost forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
give it 3.
so
going through.
they don't. They just did an absolutely horrid job. Simple as that.
Oh yeah, the layout of this thing's not the best. But right above the engines and everything here, we also have... What are the filtration? We already did that. So up here is the carpenter and refrigeration workshop. I'm just game mode 3ing it at this point. Just zooming through. Makes it easier. Carpenter, little workspace. We have the plumber's workshop as well. I think they're both the same on either side. I could be wrong though. Then we have the electrical circuit room, which is just a bunch of the green little cabinets. Because that's... God dang it.
Well,
Y'all, I don't know what's doing this. I think it's the Wi-Fi, because my computer's working fine. Anywhere else, it works perfectly fine. It's just here. Oh my goodness. But I think actually that we covered most of it. Is there anything that you can think of that we didn't look at?
the ballroom.
The ballroom! Oh my god, we nearly ended this video and forgot the ballroom. Oh Lord have mercy.
And Nana Bananas.
Is Ethan awake? Is he here?
He is not here, no.
Get that
So
boy
let's
on
not
the
do
phone!
that.
I'm about to add him to this call. I'm about to force call him. Which one would you like to do first? Nana Bananas or the ballroom?
Probably Nana's.
Okay. So, would you like to explain Nana Bananas, like, pretty briefly as we walk that way?
So Nana Bananas is based off of, I don't know if any of y'all know, there's a kids show, or that is now canceled, called Jessie, that is about a nanny for the spoiled kids in New York. And in one episode, Zuri makes a friend called Nana Banana. And that's all you need to know. She is
perfect. She's
Let's go.
perfect.
So this is named after Nana Banana.
Yep. It has her color scheme and everything. And here's... Oh, there I go again.
There you go again.
It was too beautiful. The computer couldn't take it.
Daytona took this room to another level with how insane it looks. But, yeah.
Yeah, I was the first... I was the first person... Okay, so this is like a staple on a lot of customs, mainly between you and Ethan. But
yeah.
I took it a step too far, I feel, by adding the actual murals
did.
of Nana Banana and Zuri.
This is like entirely too... Like, so on our ships, it is a health smoothie bar. That's what it is on our ships. A healthy smoothie bar.
Which
And
has
then you did
sponge
this.
ceilings, mind you. I remember this.
No.
One of them has
Only
sponge
Atlantic
ceilings.
Myth has it.
Okay, that's the only
Only
one I
Atlantic
used as
Myth.
reference, because I couldn't find any of the others. But we also have this one, this beautiful painting of Zuri and Mrs. Nana Banana. Her in her beautiful banana hat.
Oh,
I love it here.
goodness.
Absolutely love it.
Okay, ballroom.
Ballroom. So fun fact, I actually don't know what deck this ballroom's on. I just know it's somewhere.
Another one, I think.
Maybe? Wait, okay. What's...
Is it up just one more, or is it two more?
2 more.
2 more.
Yeah. Oh, the galley! Well, we'll get to the galley, I guess. Because we have to insert to
Or
the...
do we have to enter it from the back, Daytona? Because oh, here it is.
Yeah, this
okay,
is the grand
3.
entrance. So, this is the Athenian Grand Ballroom. The most famous room. I did a YouTube short in here, as y'all probably saw on New Year's. One of my most popular videos, like little short videos that I posted. I like it. The ballroom itself, gorgeous, fantastic. I love this room. It's so gross, but I love it. I think I captured the weirdness.
It is hideously amazing.
Yeah,
My biggest issue with this room is just how tall the first floor is and how wide the opening is, you know?
And then how just short the ceiling is on the 3rd level, or 2nd level.
Because you know what If it would have been done where like this was like tiered down and like mimicked, and it was just lower and like tiered,
Would've
and
made a lot more
then this
sense.
ceiling, and this ceiling could have been flat across, and it would have just been like another banister, and it would have just been like, you know, another tier.
It would have made a lot more sense.
A lot more. And then also in the movie, there's a random poker table in here.
Oh yeah, we got him up here on the top level.
Yeah, it's like, what in the world? It's ballroom.
You know, we just gotta do the little gambles. Which also, I just realized we completely skipped over that whole section that has the casino and the disco. So
and
like,
the nightclub. Oh,
we got more stuff to look at. I'm so sorry, everybody. I thought we were done with this. We got more to look at. The ship's
boy.
so massive.
See, the ship is just too big.
Literally. And fun fact, Jayden, up here, actually on the top floor. So this is actually too big. This is not the right size of this top floor.
What do you mean?
In the movie, it has room for the poker table and this. Not even just this, it's mainly like a 4-seater chair pressed up against the window.
That is why I am 99% sure in the movie they have this on the lifeboat deck.
No. Because they have a shot looking through a porthole going in, and it's in the white section down here.
I know, but when Nelson goes outside, he leaves the top floor and like walks down a hallway and pops out on the lifeboat deck.
So, you say that, but also he enters the room down here when he comes back in. So that means he had to go down from the lifeboat deck to get back in. It's such a weird room. I hate it. I hate it here. The movie doesn't make sense. This ship doesn't make sense. This whole thing just doesn't make sense.
Don't try it at home, kids.
Don't try it at home. It's not worth it. Simply, what we have here is as logistically as good as it's gonna get. As logistically possible as it's gonna get.
As logistically and realistically possible as you can make this thing.
Yeah.
While adhering to the movie.
Adhering to the movie. And now, okay, what we're gonna do next, because I know a lot of people have actually questioned this upon downloading, is how do I get from here to the disco? And we're gonna talk about it, Jayden. I'm gonna show you the path, because it's so in the movie they went on that side, which is incorrect because the ship is flipped. So they went on this side, and this is the side that is set up for the track that they do. Don't ask what step. I don't know. So this is the elevator that they use, and they put the little, you know, plank across. You know what they do, and then they climb down to this level. Because remember, we gotta remember this is upside down, so I might like flip the video upside down. So they start here at the crossing, and then they go up and over into the galley. This is the actual galley. This is just a pantry up here. This is not the actual galley, guys. Wanna know why?
It is a pantry servicing the ballroom.
Exactly. This is too small to be a galley. It does have ranges though, so it's just a little hot press and such. Remember that. So yeah, they enter the galley down here, the actual like main galley. And again, mostly copied from Carnival Legends, so we don't gotta look too much into the details. But yeah, galley, you know, what you expect here. It does have a door actually into the like main staircase, so they could have easily taken this, but I'm assuming they just didn't know this door existed. Because, you know, they killed off their map within the first 5 minutes. But you actually already passed it, Jayden. Right here is the door to the disco. So they go from the galley straight to the disco. And why did I do this? Well, because there's this weird, like, design here, which is meaning, like, it's a divider from the galley pantry into the disco. Just service the bar in here. But yeah, this is the disco, everybody. It is actually one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. I specifically love this little corner here with the purple. The purple just sells it, and I don't know why, but it does.
I think this is possibly one of my favorite rooms on the ship.
Which is weird because it's from the movie.
Yeah, it just looks good.
Exit out here. So fun fact, another fun fact, Jayden. So the name of this, Club Colossus, this isn't the actual name of this room. I don't know what it's actually called.